Hello again, welcome back. A Scottish beer from a brewery relatively local to me in Edinburgh called Bellfield Brewing. Bellfield Brewery, I'll put that in. And this is their Baltic porter called Halcyon Days. Halcyon Days. Comes in at 7.2% ABV. So I'm expecting good things from this beer. This is on draft from my sub, but from Beerwolf. I'll put the price in, I can't remember how much it was. I don't think it was very expensive. Say £32 for a 7.2%, which is, I think, is very reasonable. Anyway, let's crack it open. It's already opened. So the head hasn't retained much a head at all. It's got a film on top, a tan. It is opaque. There's not even much light getting through. It's very, very dark indeed. One of the darkest beers I've ever seen. I'll do the light test, but I don't think. Of course, this glass is straight. It's my new branded glass. Don's Beer Reviews, Dunbar, Scotland. So here's whether it'll pick anything up, I don't know. But it's showing that sort of a brownish tinge. Beautiful colour, but it's very dark. Temperature comes out the sub at 2. I've just poured it. Well, it thinks the foam is 8.2. I don't think it is. It feels very cold. Might be a bit too cold actually. Anyway, we'll crack on. Let's get a wee sniff. I'm not getting much at all. You know that there's a surprising fruity smell there. There's no like roastiness or toastiness or coffeeness or, pardon me. There's some earthiness and ashiness to it. Ash. It smells like ash. No, the tree. Like burnt material. Anyway, we'll dive in. Cheers, my dears. First off, it's very nice. I'm not picking up much of that 7.2%. It's just there. I think it's still too cold. But there is a lot of flavours coming through. There is that bit of ashiness still. I don't know. I don't know what that's. It's weird. But there is that strange fruitiness as well, like dark vine fruits or something, raisins, and you're getting the coffee and the roastiness. A wee bit treacle. I was expecting maybe a bit of licorice, but there's no. But there's a very slightest hint of smokiness as well. It's an unusual beer. I mean, I'm going to have to let it warm up a bit. I actually might come back in 10 minutes or 20 minutes. And we'll see. Well, actually, in the meantime, we'll have a look online to see what we can glean. Okay, from the Bellfield Brewery website, bellfieldbrewery.com. They're in Edinburgh. I used to work, it's across the road from where I used to work, like in my early 20s, 40 years ago. I worked at Bank, and they're just across the road and along a wee bit. So I know that area quite well. I've not been to their tap house, their tap room, I will do that. So it's called Halcyon Days Porter 7.2% ABV, a deeply rich and full-bodied Baltic porter packed with chocolate, coffee and dried fruit flavours. Yeah. This beer is best enjoyed with friends and family on dark winter nights. What if you've not got any friends or family? Certified gluten-free and suitable for vegans. Ingredients: water, barley malt, maize, hops, yeast, maize. I wonder if that's what's giving it like that funny, ashy character. It's weird. That's the cans they're actually describing. On Untapped, Halcyon Days, Bellfield Brewery, 0 IBU listed. It's described as a Porter Baltic. Details: a deeply rich and full-bodied Baltic porter, same as on the other website, packed with chocolate, coffee and dried fruit flavours. This beer is best enjoyed with friends and family on dark winter nights. Descriptors are coffee-ish. It is coffee-ish. Chocolate. There is a bit like very high cocoa fat content chocolate. No, it's not like a dairy milk or something. It's like a rich chocolate that has got a slight presence there. Refreshing. I think it is refreshing. It doesn't drink like a 7.2%. Spiced. I'm not picking that up, sorry. Could be the ash again or the maize. And fruity. Yeah, but it's definitely picking that the fruit up. So 0 friends check-ins. Everyone else is 3,500 with an average score of 3.1, which I think is low. Well, it is a low average for Untapped. It is. I think it's a well-made beer, but there's something slightly not off, but maybe just slight. There's a presence there, whether it be that ashiness. It could be the maize. I don't know. There's something that I'm not experienced enough to describe. That's just knocking it off being a fantastic beer. I mean, I'll still give it 8 out of 10. It's still very good, and it's delicious. And maybe I've not given it much of a chance because it's very cold still. But it's still a very good beer, and if I had the patience to leave it to warm up a wee bit, it would be even better, I think. Anyway, it's worth trying. Would I try it again? I probably would. Just to share it if any friends came, just to get their opinion. You get 2 litres in the sub, on the torpedoes, the torps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Ta-ta for now. Cheers, my dears. That is very nice, actually. I'm going to bump that up to 8.5 out of 10. Apart from that ashiness.